Well, happy Saturday, everyone. As we head a little further into the weekend, we can expect some patchy fog tomorrow morning. Our soil is extremely saturated, so a lot of us will likely be dealing with this. And then some more scattered rain tomorrow, and that helps extend our landslide risk, at least for some of us. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Let's take a look at this patchy dense fog. Visibility down to 0 for several locations across Puget Sound and the coast. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Notice it may not dissipate by 9-10 o'clock. I think by mid-morning most of us will be in the clear, but not necessarily for everyone. Speaking of overly saturated grounds or soils right now, the landslide risk continues for the Seattle area. We did have a landslide reported in the Queen Anne area yesterday, but Tacoma is right on the threshold, so heads up. We've got a lot of rainfall the past couple of days, and we're going to get a little bit more. In fact, as we take a look at today, just since midnight, Seattle and Tacoma didn't get a ton of rain so far. That's good. We want the break, but as you move up north into Bellingham, about an inch of rain fell there. What about yesterday? Well, Seattle and Tacoma both measured a little bit more than 1 inch of rainfall, not quite as much as you move up into the North Sound, but the South Sound and the coast really got a lot of rainfall. Between tonight and tomorrow night, we will get some more rain. It will not be an inch of rain, though, so that's good. The highest amounts have already fallen. That's behind us, but we still have a little bit more kind of re-wetting the soils as we go into the next 24 to 36 hours. Area rivers have also reached action stage. No active flooding, which is good, but again, just to alert you, between now and Sunday, here's just a few of those rivers: the Skagit, Snohomish, Snoqualmie, and the Skykomish expected to reach action stage by Sunday. The Tolt River, by the way, near Carnation, received about 3 inches of rain since yesterday. So our reservoir nice and healthy, and this has been added to the list of the mini rivers at action stage. So as we take a look at this evening, here you see a few spotty showers here and there. This is not widespread soaking rain for your Saturday. Again, that is good news. We need a little bit of drying out time. It's not going to last long, though. As we go into tomorrow, here's your Sunday forecast. We've got a weak little disturbance that's going to begin to come through, but that is going to wet those grounds all over again. This does include Tacoma and Seattle, but again, it's not going to be the high amounts we've had, so good news there. 5:30, 6 o'clock, we've still got some of that rainfall around, and then it gets out of here. What's happening is a cold front. It's weak, but it is coming through. That will stabilize the air behind it, and it's also going to give us slightly cooler air during the day. I think we'll probably notice it a little bit more during our overnight lows. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We're in the mid-50s, mid to upper 50s lately. That is technically above the seasonal average. As we get into next week, though, temperatures drop 5, 6, 7 degrees depending on where you live, but the overnight lows will go from the low and mid-50s into the upper 30s to low 40s. So the overnight lows will be very brisk, and then as we get into next Thursday, Friday, we could be looking at a more active weather pattern ramping up for next weekend. It's too early to tell, but it's something else we're watching for you.